Hello everyone, welcome by the first episode of Magic the Gathering classes. In this episode we're gonna have to only about the cards of Magic the Gathering. There are so lot of cards for Magic the Gathering. I thought I'm gonna do it this way. This will be a part of two. The first one is actually the part of introducing by itself. Second one, no, first I have to explain more. I explain only the cards, what they're doing, not giving any examples, because there will be too much time. I could do that afterwards in other VOD, like the creatures. Those are a lot, and also a lot of abilities where you have to count for it. Therefore, I do that in other VOD, but uh, I will do it in other VOD. Let I say that. Today I'm gonna have also the second thing I have to say. If you're from the Netherlands, don't be afraid. The Netherlands version will come out. I do this version in Netherlands and in English. So if you're from the English, you're on the right VOD. Let's start with this stuff. What I'm got to give you today. Today you see I did this hand. I have to good. This side of the screen. Actually, this better. Here you see always the card in example. This is an instant. And first we talk about is the two types: permanent and non-permanents. The permanents are staying on the field and non-permanents are leaving the field after the effect has been played off. Instants you can play every time, anywhere, inclusive the battle phase. Then go to the sister, or brother, how you can call it, is the sorcery. Sorcery can play only in your main phase. In Magic you have few phases: upkeep, trust step, main phase, then you get combat phase, main phase 2, and afterwards the end step. This one you can play only in the main phase. For the next, there's only two cards for non-permanents. For the permanents, we have here now going to are the artifacts. Artifacts are 9 from 10 times. 9 from 10 times are those colorless. In Magic you have 5 colors: white, green, black, white, green, black, yeah, blue, and red. I don't know if I said red, but I don't care about this at the time. Those are actually have effects for your side of the field only. In fact, in this case for yourself. The next is actually Wormclaw Ancient. That is an artifact creature. Those can actually battle your opponents. Those states affect the creatures itself, but it's actually an artifact, so it is not living. The next stage is actually the equipment. This one is gonna go on a creature, and the effect will influence your state as well in the game. Then we have the creatures. Those are actually your soldiers, your units, whatever you want to call it, your allies. Those cards are actually helping you, can help you, can help you winning the game. Those are all the same film, one and same permanents. This one is a fake one, because I know that in my head. But I use this as an example. This is an enchantment. This enchantment beïnvloedt the game state on your field only. Then we have an enchantment aura. This beïnvloedt a creature on your side of the field or on an opponent's side of the field. That can also help you very much. Then we have a special one. Those are the lands. I have choose. This is also by example a fake card. This is the plains. Plains are one of the 5 basic land cards. You need those lands actually also can be played only 1 land per turn. These are also a permanent, and let's go to the next one. Oh, that's actually already the last one of today. That is actually a planewalker. Those are your allies in the game. Those can use a loyal ability counter, and when that counter is 0, it will be destroyed. Whoa. Yeah, this is very short today. But yeah, guys, I thought it was more take longer, but actually it is not. In this series, I can talk about now about the series because I got 10 minutes today for this series. Today, in this series, I'm gonna teach you all about magic. This is a card game created by Wizards of the Coast, of course, and yeah. I'm gonna teach you about cheating. I will not do it. No fucking way. Sorry for my cursing, but that's how I feel about cheaters. Because they are ruining the game a lot. I will teach you here also the example how to make a deck, all kinds of that sort of tips, tricks, what you can do in Magic the Gathering. There's also kind of ideas I can do with this stuff. Yeah. I'm now looking at the time to get it away, but it seems not. What we're going to do next is what's gonna happen in the next class is actually we're going about the creatures. Only the special abilities, what they can do, what is the wrongs, because the creatures are actually have more information. I can show you. Enchantment creature. So you see in this on this card actually have abilities like flying, haste, and beginning of the end step, return this card to the owner's hand. And then you have a little 4 on it. All those what we'll be explaining in the next episode. Guys, if you like this episode of this class actually, subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget I have a Patreon page. I'm working still on it. I thought I will be done at the time, but it seems not. But I hope you like it, and I see you in the next episode.